anything you
That
want?
that was the question.
Yeah.
Is there easy access for the equipment to put this stuff in without disturbing the river?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Okay,
Because
it's
yeah.
hard to tell from here what's building and what's pavement.
There's a drive section that goes in right behind the house, and then the pool would go right in from there.
Okay, it looked,
And
yeah.
it's constructed,
Yeah.
it's just assembled kind of on site.
Yes, it's like, it's accessed by the, you know about the bridge, it's like a small bridge there, so it has access from everywhere, from on the side of my driveway or from the bridge. It has access from everywhere.
Stephen, you have something?
Yeah, thank you. So I guess, one concern I would have is that the pool be kept as far away from the West River and close to the house as possible so that you don't end up unnecessarily or undesirably encroaching in the upland review area in the buffer zone, which is well known to be important to the protection of the wetlands or watercourses on the property. So again, just to whatever extent we can, let's keep that pool away from the river, which I think will be appreciated during high water times, because what you don't want is your pool to be undermined by high water condition in that area, because several times a year, that river overtops
Exactly.
its boundaries, let's call it. So your pool will be pardon the pun, a sitting duck during those high water conditions. So to whatever extent you can elevate it and keep it away from the river, it would assist the commission in approving your plan, and it will preserve your investment at the same time.
It is like exactly what I need to do. Because of that, I have kids. Anyway, that if the pool now is close to the river, I don't know if that the kids maybe try to go outside, so they are exposed to the river. So I have to make it far as possible as I can from the river. It's not only about that the safety for the river, but also about that my kids' safety. So for sure, I will try to make as possible as far from the river.
Yeah, Chris will work with you on that and, give you guidance on it.
And there's no clearing beyond what's already, it's gonna go in a currently cleared area of the site.
Oh, yeah.
So I mean, there's nothing else that's gonna, there is a somewhat of a little buffer, growth buffer between the house and the river itself, but none of that will be encroached on with this.
Okay, good.
Just as an additional condition, that it be stated in the permit that there'll be no backwash or pool drainage of any of that water into the watercourse, which of course would be chlorinated water or would otherwise have elements to it that would be contrary to our jurisdictional requirements to keep those things out of that resource. So if the permit could state that too. Thank you.
All right, do we have a motion to delegate it to Chris then?
So
Stephen moves, do we have a second?
I'll second.
Jack seconded it. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstentions? Okay, so just so you know what we're doing, rather than, if we had to decide it, you'd have to wait till September to come back. But by delegating to Chris, you can issue a permit within a couple weeks, so therefore
Okay,
you'd be all
thank you.
set. Okay, so she and you could just meet with her and then you could work out the
Sure.
details of the location, okay?
Sure. Thank
Okay.
All right,
You're
thank
welcome.
you, all set, thanks for coming in,
you. Thank you.
good night.
enjoy your summer.
Have a good week.
All right, moving right along, no old business, which is good. Enforcement officer report, anything to talk about?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
If you got any questions, you can ask me. I've been running around picking up signs and doing that, but that's not you.
That's your other job.
That's my other job.
All right, so nothing there, no site visits. Okay, moving on to approval of
To
minutes.
Jean, yes.
Jean, you have the floor.
There's minor things. there's a word missing on page 3. Under the 2 bullets at the top, the sentence that begins, "The approval is also based on," something prepared by Cardinal Engineering, but it doesn't say what.
Oh, it's supposed
Probably
to
a
be
map.
plan.
A plan.
Yeah.
Plans.
And every once in a while, you're referred as the wetlands enforcement, or the wetlands agency rather than inland wetlands, so I noted those. And again, on that page, there isn't, a note of who moved the,
Yeah, that's it.
approval, or whatever, what do we do?
It's at the beginning on the page before.
It's at the beginning on the page before?
Oh, yeah, Jack moved.
Oh,
Oh, and then all this other stuff is after, okay, great, I lost
With the
that
test,
thread.
I passed.
Okay, and there was something else I thought, niggly little things. No, that's all. I changed the word grow to growing on
Okay.
one phrase because it made more sense to me, but that's just my preference.
Okay, anybody have anything else? We usually don't. Okay, do we have a motion to approve the minutes with Jean's corrections or comments? Jack moved. Dave seconded.
I'll second.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstentions? Okay, that's it for that.
Actually, I just realized one other thing. It says that we closed the meeting at 7:53. Did we do all of that in 23 minutes?
Yeah,
Yeah?
we
Okay.
did have it was a shorty.
it was a
wasn't
short meeting.
Okay, I went, I
You're
said,
just
wow,
efficient.
20, yeah.
Yeah,
It is quite a long minute, it's quite a few things
it
in there.
was because the motion had to be so long to have all that stuff.
Yeah, right.
Mhm. All right, anything else we need to talk about? No meeting next month, so vacation time.
In August. yeah.
Anything else? Chris, you have anything else?
I'd like to thank the commissioners for an excellent annual potluck dinner tonight before our meeting.
Yes. it
Thank
was-
you all. Christine, thank you for coordinating and
Right,
preparing all the desserts.
yeah, the best part. All right, okay, then I guess if we don't have anything else, it's, 7:40. Do we have a motion to adjourn? Jack moved,
I second.
Josh seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstention? We're done, 10 minutes.